different video. Normally what I do is I show these crazy wins that I get on stream, but right now I'm gonna show you an interesting time in the stream where I was talking about first on Gen Z and then Percy Jackson, a big old Percy Jackson rant. Well, this is a miniature size of my real big rant in my anime reaction channel. So if you want to check that out, go hit that link where I do reactions to, now it's like TV shows. So go check that out, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Have a great time watching. You are Gen Z though. You don't agree with yourself, Dave. Where you go? Where should we go? Other Dave or Dave? You're an old soul. You're like a 50-year-old and a 12-year-old trapped in a 12-year-old body. Or maybe like a 17-year-old trapped in a 12-year-old body, which is what is actually happening. I think I'm like 1 year before. I think 2003 was when like Gen X ended or something. I don't know. I was 1 year too late. Not be Gen Z. But then you wouldn't be able to play Fortnite. People would think you're crazy for playing Fortnite. You know, you're at the right age to play Fortnite. So there you go. What do you mean? What can't you do anymore these days? To be honest, it would have been way more easier to be happy. And if you How I Met Your Mother, like be like the guys in How I Met Your Mother. Look. Yo, don't bring your people into this. Go for that. How dare you? That's arrestable offense. That is insane. You are crazy. Crazy. How dare you say that? That is insulting to Gen X. Gen Z. 30 years ago. Oh! Oh my god, she just came out of nowhere. No, but not because of limited entertainment. It's just people have gone crazy right now. I don't want to talk because that's like a little bit of like politics, and I don't like talking about politics in the stream, you know. But like, there's certain kinds of people I've gone crazy, and I might have been. But that's all I would say. Is just now it's harder. It's gonna be more harder to be happy. Like mental illness is going crazy. I mean, like that's skyrocketed the levels. Like depression's gone even more higher. It's just that's the reason, not because of your reason of limited assignments. You can do the same things as you could do 30 years ago, except you got Fortnite now. Like, there's a different reason why I would. I didn't place Fortnite. I don't want to play Fortnite anymore. I'm depressed. I'm gonna go kill someone and then kill myself in Fortnite. I'll add to all 3 rates right now. Right now in Fortnite though. Dave, how do you argue with? I'm having a YouTube comment explanation. Have you watched Percy Jackson by any chance? Do you know anything about Percy Jackson? Are you British and don't care for any series that are not British? Okay, so you haven't read the books or anything. Well, anyway, they've completely ruined, like, Percy Jackson is my all-time favorite series. I reread the series like every single year. And this year, they made a TV show, and they completely butchered it. They've changed how the appearances of the characters. I'm not gonna say why, but it's clearly not because of acting ability. And then they've taken out scenes in the book. In the book, the characters figuring things out, but in the TV show, it's just explained to you, and it's such poor writing. The pacing is terrible. The action scenes is like 10 seconds long, and then like the action scenes, like it's an action book. It's about mythology, and he's going. You don't understand, Dave. This could have been bigger than Harry Potter because of how the world is. And it was the third most watched like premiere, and the only two that beat it was Loki. It had 13 million people watching it. It could have been bigger than Harry Potter, but they messed everything up. It boggles me. It was so easy to do this right, you know, and they messed it up, and it's so. I know Loki goes high. I'm just saying like Loki had a like Marvel fan base, and Star Wars had a Marvel. Already a TV show fan base. So Percy to be third is pretty amazing, you know. So which means there was like so much hype for this. Yeah, I know Loki would always be Percy. Even if Harry Potter came now, Loki would be Percy in the numbers because this was a book adaptation got to screen, whereas that one is Marvel always has adaptation. Not the argument here. I'm just saying it would have been the next best thing, but they've ruined it. They've destroyed how it is supposed to be. They've taken out scenes. No, and then there was a comment on YouTube from another guy who's reviewing it who agrees with me. And then I was looking at comments. I commented under one guy who was saying that you don't understand. This guy was saying that this is not an adaptation. This is not an adaptation. They're trying to do different points and make different points, and I was like, it was literally promoted as an adaptation. It was literally promoted that it was gonna be like the book. It's gonna be accurate to the book. And then so I said that was gonna be accurate to the book. Most people wanted it to be accurate to the book. That's why people did not like the movies, because it was not accurate to the book. And then this came along, and it was not accurate to the book, and then some other guy was like, all the scenes they change is like not detrimental, and then I explain why it's detrimental, and then this guy responds that all those things you said is not detrimental. I'm like, and he says that I love the books too, but then like if you like the books, you would know why it's not detrimental, but he's like, it's not detrimental, and I don't know why you're saying that it's not detrimental, but I don't know why you're saying it's detrimental, and I love the book, so I can't believe you're using that as an argument. But like, if you love the books, you would know that they changed so much stuff. And then this guy keeps saying, like, no matter what I say, he says they're not detrimental. But he doesn't understand that. That's what he's been saying every single time I bring up an argument. He's saying they're not dead. That's his word. I'm using what he says to me, and you see how annoying it is that he keeps like no matter what argument I bring up that is so super important, he freaking says it's not detrimental. So you know how annoying it is. Think of it, and then I can't. And it boggles my mind that, how to argue with this guy. No, you see where I'm at. I'm at this loss of words. Dave, this is where I'm at. And I gotta respond because then if I don't respond with how YouTube works, social media works, is if I don't respond, that means he's right. If I respond, it's gotta be something good. But that he won't come back with another huge paragraph on why I'm wrong, even though none of his points, he just doesn't say anything. He just says that other people have explained it, so that's why I'm right. You know, I explained it why it's that, instead of actually explaining it himself. And then I caused it. No, I was just talking about why I would love it to be an adaptation. We were talking about a completely different thing, and then he was like, "Oh, this is." No, I will not. This was my favorite series. They ruined. I've only watched one episode, but I know that from what other people have reacted to, that I know that the other episodes are not good either, and they haven't changed anything. You're just mean, man. And Dave, you do not understand. I don't even know what's the great. Imagine if they do another Queen biopic, and there's no other. There is a Queen biopic, but let's just say that has never come out. There's no Queen biopic, and then they make a Queen biopic, and then they take out huge important scenes of a biopic, make the Queen actor be very bland. There's no chemistry between the bandmates, and there's nothing. Then you'll understand. I don't know, Queen. What do you mean they wouldn't do that? They have done that to Percy. They did it to, but think of that and what they've done to my show. And it's Disney. Like, of course they would do it, but still, like, it's... And they said, and their only argument is the author has okayed this, so then it must be right. When J.K. Rowling wrote the freaking Fantastic Beasts, and that was trash. I mean, two movies of the Fantastic Beasts, and it's trash. So it's known that authors sometimes cannot write freaking TV. I'm dead. I'm at 880 ping. Did someone take my Wi-Fi because I'm at 800 ping? Why am I at 800 ping? Is my stream? It is. Like, you know, this. They've made, okay, there's one thing I made credit for. I mean, I already did a whole huge rant on my my anime channel, but I'm dead. But anyway, the one thing they did good is Disney, for the first time, actually spent money on VFX, because the VFX and the cinema of this whole series is great, amazing, amazing. But the writing is not. In fact, this is on mythology. You know, Dave, you brought up because that's a true story. You know, in mythology, Medusa is a terrible woman. Is it a person who was always a monster? You know, and you know what they did? They made a fake story into the version where Medusa is somehow a victim. Medusa is a victim, totally ruining the scene, and that she's. Actually, you should feel sorry for her, even though she's in the book, she's meant to be a villain, you know. And you know what the reason? You know what the okay? One last point, Dave. I'll say, and you know what the reason? I'm gonna get that now. Is because they don't want to show Rick Riordan and his wife said this. The author said this. They don't want to show that women can be bad, so we want to empower women and show that women can be victims or something like that. It's basically what they said from the quote, you know. But I mean, I get that. I know. But you know what? They don't even empower, like, okay, on to last one. They don't even, they take away from people, I mean, women's parts, because in the book, Gabe, his stepfather, Percy's stepfather, Gabe is an abusive jerk. Sally's staying there with his father to protect Percy, and then towards the end, she gets Medusa's head and makes him into a statue, you know? But in this one, they show that Gabe isn't abusive. They watered him down because maybe it's because it's Disney. It's Disney. They watered him down. They may have thought it was too dark for freaking kids, but this is a kid's book. In the book, they showed that he's an abusive person. Why can't they show it in the freaking TV show? And so now this Gabe is like actually alright person. Percy, all she is known for is gonna be known for is Sally's mother, not like a freaking awesome person, you know? They de-empowered a woman, and, you know, they're not even making good woman characters, you know, like to show like that they're awesome. They just focusing on the wrong things. Anyway, I don't know if you understand what I just said now, but anyway, that's it. That's my argument. I'm done talking about it. But I'm happy you agree. You know, we don't agree on much, but this is what we agree on. Hey, I did not say this 5 times. You just pretending. And okay, on that topic, the show says everything 5 times. They over-explain everything. Thank you for telling me that, Dave. The show explains everything. 5 times. Like, it explains it beats a topic to death. Hey, I'm not a Disney. I'm not a TV show here. Okay, I can say it. I'm not a script writer. I can say things 5 times. There's a guy. Knock one. He's low. Alright, get up! That's not you. Hey, that was interesting. Come on. Hope you have a great New Year's. I don't see you by your time New Year's. Hope you have a great New Year's. I'm so laggy. Huh? That hit. Am I lagging so much that I can't? Let's go. We're winning on 200 ping. Google other Dave. Oh my god. Freezer nearly sniped me. Oh my. Oh my god. Ooh, got you, Freezer. With your big head. Oh my god, what is happening? This is so bad. I can't even do anything here, man.